What's that?
What is this guy?
What is up, guys? How's it going? We are back at it again. Winter vlog build series episode 2, baby. We are gonna get it again today. You guys are probably wondering, Kenny Han, where the freak have you been? You haven't uploaded in a bit. Honestly, I have no excuses. Yeah, I just been busy with work, other stuff that's kind of going down the pipeline. I just been focusing on that, and of course the Supra. It has just been chilling here. You know, it's winter in where I'm from, and in the Midwest, if you know the winters, it gets just cold, and I don't have winter tires for this car, so this guy's just hanging out in the garage. I mean, I drive it sometimes when it's like 50 degrees out, but other than that, I can't really work on the car. But that is changing today because we have a new part to go on the Supra that we're gonna be installing with you guys, and so I want to make this video not only to work on this new part, but to also big thank you to everybody who subscribed. We have hit 500 subscribers. Honestly, that is so monumental to me. That was my goal when starting this YouTube channel in the beginning of the year. I want to hit 500 subscribers by the end of the year. And yesterday was that pinnacle mark where we were able to hit 500 subs by the end of the year. And so very thankful for all of you guys that have done so. Yeah, I appreciate every single one of you guys. Anyways, we're gonna start going. I'm gonna get this car ready, and yeah, let's friggin' install this thing. Let's get this shit. But first, coffee. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I just ate a whole friggin' pizza, and I'm wearing coveralls, and I'm now drinking coffee. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom and like take this fucking coverall off. But it is like so nice. It is like so rainy outside. Maybe I should go drifting. I can never get these intros right. Like, I've been making so many videos and I can never just talk. Today we're going to be installing a part that's going to be going on the Supra from a company that honestly been wanting to purchase from. I think they've been doing a lot of good stuff for the A90 platform and just kind of supporting the A90 community. But before we get started with that, for those of you guys that haven't subscribed yet, and we hit 500 subs, so that's awesome. Obviously the next goal right now is to hit 1K, and 1K is my next year's goal. But for those of you guys that haven't subscribed, please feel free to subscribe. Click that subscribe button down below. Turn on the comments, post notification bells, all that YouTuber stuff. And also, like, for those of you guys that haven't already, make sure to follow me on Instagram. I post a lot of my Supra updates, potential next parts, potential ideas on Instagram as stories and posts and stuff like that. So for those of you guys that want like a quick little, like a sneak peek of what's happening next or what I'm currently working on, make sure to follow me on Instagram there. Just go ahead and go along with the video. I bought the Sabre Design. I bought the Sabre Design canards for the Supra. Canards.
What is that? What is that? Wait.
For the Supra. And so basically, these guys are bolt-ons, so you can, you know, they give you nuts as well as 3M tape. You can do both if you want, but these guys are straight add-ons to the front of the Supra. And the purpose of these guys is to help blow air away from the wheel wells, ultimately adding onto the aero of the car in the front section. But these guys are just one part of aero that you can add onto the car. In terms of performance, obviously if you guys are just gonna add this on and like not add on any other parts of aero, it's not gonna be as beneficial. But in terms of aesthetics, this carbon fiber weave, like, let me show you guys.
This looks so good. Like, I thought Dynan looked pretty good, but this weave looks really good. Good job, Caleb from Sabre Design. Like, yeah, really good, really good.
So I bought these guys on Black Friday. I think they were like 300 bucks. But these are gonna go onto the front of the Supra, and we're gonna be installing that today.
You also get this like packaging, and it has a couple stuff in here. Let's move these guys over. So basically in this, you get, so in this you get license plate cover, and then you also get the hardware, which is actual 3M tape. It's actually branded, not that Chinesium stuff. And also you get some nuts and bolts, if I can get it out, in here as well. So see, there's nuts and bolts there too. So if you guys want, you can bolt this up right on the fender, the front bumper as well. And then for additional strength, you can use 3M tape. What I'm gonna do is just use this 3M tape and put it on the front bumper. So you guys might be asking, why am I just gonna use 3M tape on the front bumper? Obviously, 3M tape isn't as secure as the actual bolts, where you could, put bolts in there. Well, technically it's gonna be right here. The reason why I use 3M tape is, eventually I'm gonna track this car, but right now I mainly drive this on highways, commuting, going to car shows and stuff. And on the off chance that something hits the bumper or the canards, my canards don't take the bumper with it. If you guys know what I mean. Because you guys are bolting the canards on to the front bumper along with 3M tape, there is a chance that if something hits it or something gets caught on it, your whole bumper is gonna go. But if you just use 3M tape, and if that force is strong enough, it will just rip off the canards. And so that's the primary reason why I'm doing 3M tape. Now the real reason why I'm doing 3M tape is because I'm too much of a bitch to actually drill into the front bumper. Maybe when I get another front bumper and have backup parts, that's one of my plans I want to do. I want to get backup parts, including the front bumper, the trunk, and then the rear bumper, so I can actually start doing some more modifications regarding bolting on and actually drilling into it. But as of right now, I'm just gonna use our good old 3M tape because that's good enough for me. However, I'm not gonna lie, there's one problem with 3M tape, and that is you need to have an optimal amount of temperature in order for this 3M tape to stick. And I think I read online it's around 70 to 80 degrees that you would want to have in order for this 3M to actually stick on to the surface. And right now I think it's 40 degrees and raining, and I don't have a heated garage, but I do have a Dyson heater that I'm gonna be using to kind of heat up the space. And then for the actual surface of the 3M tape, I have a heat gun, and this heat gun will be used to help adhere the actual canards onto the car with the 3M tape. So hopefully not only am I creating an environment that is warm enough, so in this garage, but I'm also using an extra heating device to make sure 3M sticks to these canards on the car. This tape job, it just gets the job done, all right? It just gets the job. Okay, here we go. Here's what I'm showing you. So this is the tape job. I know. It's freaking just hanging there, but what it looks like is like this, and that.
Wow! Incredible!
That looks nice. I will admit, it does make the car's front a little bit more aggressive. And in my opinion, at that point, I do have to get a rear diffuser to balance out the rear, not only in terms of aero, but in terms of just aesthetic design. And so this is kind of what it looks like. Oh, sad that is. This is honestly my first time ever using a heat gun. So. Oh, is this even warm? Yeah, that's pretty warm.
Two hours later.
Yeah, it's stuck on there. If you guys are living in cooler environments like me, just 3M tape just 3M tape this on, and I think that will do it for you. So this is good. Now this is gonna go on that, and so. Yeah, everything's looking good. This is looking good, guys. We got it. Living in the Midwest is all right, but you gotta make do. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I don't like that. Okay.
Alright, so I got the second side on. It looks good. It is actually like really hot on this side. Let me just hit it with the heat gun. I mean, the temp, just to see. I mean, it's like 132 degrees on this, so it should have sticked. I'm gonna do a couple more passes with this side, but overall, it's stuck on. I did forget a crucial step. I should have used some isopropyl alcohol to clean down the surface to make it adhere more. But yeah, what are you gonna do? We're already here. But yeah, I think it's pretty decent. I mean, yeah, it's pretty good. I don't know if you guys can see that, but yeah. Just kidding. All right, yeah, we're gonna do that part.
Not gonna lie, it looks good though. Check that out. One side, the other side. Man, it looks good. I wish I had a wider lens to capture this, but oh, there you go. It looks pretty good. All flare out. Man, the front is pretty aggressive. It looks so good. I do have some concerns because I did use less 3M tape. There's a little bit more give, and I don't know how much like pounds of downforce this can generate or withstand, but definitely have to make sure this is well adhered on, or I might have to just bolt it in. We'll figure that out, but I have to figure that side out again. And then for this side, my pet peeve of having the 3M tape like show. Such a big pet peeve of mine. I don't know, I don't like it, but it's barely noticeable, right? Because the carbon fiber and the 3M tape basically are the same color. But this side, oh yeah, this side's good. There's not really that much give, but it's really fucking good. I'm gonna heat up this side as well to make sure they both stick, and then everything should be good. Yeah, so I'm gonna get to that.
Yo, how's it going, guys? All right, we finished the installation. So we finished the install of the Sabre Design carbon fiber canards. Honestly, it was a bit of a pain because I'm doing it in cold weather right now. And so I was literally just sitting there with the heat gun just the whole time, but whatever. It looks friggin' awesome. As you guys saw in the clips, a couple reasons why I went with Sabre Design. One, I really wanted to add a Sabre Design component on this car. I really like what Caleb is doing and how he's supporting the Supra, A90 Supra community by coming out with all these parts, and also coming out with many other parts for different platforms like the 86, GR Corolla, Type R, and so I thought, there was good value there, and I wanted something that would go on the car, and so the canards just made sense to me. And also, at the same time, I bought it during Black Friday, and so it was on sale. Everything just aligned. And then finally, I like the aggressive nature of the aesthetic design that these canards give the car. I think there are a couple other companies out there that do canards, 777 and APR, and I think they do the dual canard design, so they have two fins on each of the bumper, and so that looked nice and all, but I wanted to have like an aggressive front end look that really makes the front look aggressive. And so Sabre Designs was, in my opinion, the best that kind of fit all three categories of affordability, value, and then just aesthetic look. And so yeah, that's why I got the canards. I want to talk to you guys about kind of like my video schedule so far. So yes, this is episode 2 of the winter builds series, and realistically, this is probably the last video of 2023. And I know I tried to make more content out there on a scheduled basis, but I soon started to realize like I'm not really that type of content creator, especially for this car, right? I noticed that it just started to become a little bit of a chore, and the fun started to get zapped out of it, and my personality didn't really come through in a lot of those videos. And so I want to make content for you guys that's engaging, that's fun, I mean, I want to be like weird and dorky in these videos because that's kind of who I am. And so I hope you guys like the videos. I hope you guys like this install video because it's a little bit more who I am, just kind of like quirky and energetic type of person. I really do appreciate all the comments, all the feedbacks that you guys left, especially in the last video when I got gapped by that GTI. Everyone was talking shit about that. Yes, I did, but what are you gonna do about it? So I really appreciate all the support there. I really appreciate that we got to 500 subs because that was my goal for this year. And making YouTube videos is pretty difficult, especially when you're balancing a full-time job and you're balancing other responsibilities. Everything just piles up. And so anybody that just really watched this video for this year, I wanna say thank you because it really meant a lot to me. And honestly, the best part about making these videos is seeing your comments. And so thank you guys for supporting me, supporting this channel, and getting us to 500. It means everything. But yeah, I'm gonna end the video here. This is gonna be the last video of 2023. For those of you guys that celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas. For those of you guys that celebrate Hanukkah and Kwanzaa, happy Hanukkah, happy Kwanzaa. And For those of you guys that don't celebrate the holidays, you know, I hope you guys have a good rest of December and a great start to the new year in 2024. As always, guys, it's awesome driving fast cars and it's awesome hanging out with your friends, but most importantly, be safe, be healthy. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace. Bam, bam, bam. See ya. Peace.